Hey guys, there's been something on my mind the last couple days that I wanted to talk to you guys about. So, fair warning before this video starts, in the later half of this video, if you guys have kids in your home right now that watch my videos, whatever, normally I generate towards adults, but I'm just giving you guys a warning. This video is going to get very rough in the second half. Now, we're going to have a discussion about it first, but then, as you've seen from John Campion and many other people, we start kind of having a conversation, and then after the conversation, things are going to get a bit rough, because I'm going to get a bit upset, and like you guys are my children, I'm going to yell at you, not you guys specifically, not my audience mainly, but a majority of my audience are going to get yelled at, because we're going to have to talk about a serious conversation, because there is something that has come out in the news that my friends have told me that absolutely infuriates and frustrates me, and it needs to be discussed. I need to feel united as a fandom at this point, and this should not happen. I'm taking a drink real quick. So, somebody told me, as you guys know, with all the negativity surrounding the Ahsoka reviews, some people hate Ahsoka, some people really like it, some people really hate it, but some people have been hate-watching Ahsoka because they hate the Ahsoka character, which I think is absolutely ridiculous. And one of my friends, who doesn't have a negative bone in his body, had told me that back when Rebels came out, when Ezra saved Ahsoka in the World Between Worlds, people wanted her to stay dead. They don't support Dave Filoni's decision to keep her alive. They don't understand why Dave Filoni likes the character. That this is absolutely ridiculous. The fact that you guys think that you guys know Star Wars, and now you're complaining about, well, they're changing the rules of the way that they had Ahsoka in space was cringe. You're cringe because this is nonsense, and you need to shut up right now, because I'm about to tell you how this is supposed to be. And this is only the first half, okay? This is me telling you literally my thoughts on this. Now, George Lucas said many years ago, the Force is like karate. So you guys are complaining about Sabine, you're complaining about how she gets her Force and all these things, but you're not getting it. You're not understanding. I have been a Star Wars fan all my life. I'm 29 years old, and I'm going to tell you this once, and only once. You are a sequel trilogy fanboy that does not understand how the Force works. You can deny it all you want, but you're calling this cringe, but you defend Leia floating in space like Superman? You're an idiot. You're all idiots. And I will not stand for Star Wars being toxic in the same way that Rick and Morty is toxic any longer. So hold that thought for a second. I gotta get something. So, because we're a united Star Wars fandom, and we're going to be united, I'm going to turn off the strobe light, and every time I get mad, I'm going to swipe the screen, because this is how it's going to be, okay? So this lightsaber is going to sit here for now, and this is where it gets, so this is not going to be one of these videos. First of all, I noticed a lot of you guys aren't subscribed, so hit that dang subscribe button right now, because it's about to get serious. I see that less than 50% of you guys are subscribed that view my videos. We need to get that 50 up to 100 like yesterday. Now, back to the conversation at hand. So people are complaining about the writing of Ahsoka. They don't understand how Hera and all these other characters. And you guys don't get it. You guys say we told you to watch Rebels. You didn't watch Rebels. And then you complain because the writing's cringy. The acting is bad writing. Because you never went and watched the show, you dumbasses. And I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it. We are at the 3-minute mark. I'm allowed to now. I saved the first half of the video. Once we get to the 3-minute, this is where it starts. As Anakin Skywalker starts, this is where the fun begins. Okay? Now, this is what I'm going to tell you one more time, okay? You morons are on my last freaking nerves. You will not shut the fuck up, and you will not calm down, and I'm sick of it, okay? You know nothing about Star Wars, so get in your fucking place before I kick you into it, because I'm getting sick of this nonsense. You guys, this is an adult conversation. This is an adult man. Oh, this is an adult man screaming about me because of his love for Star Wars. No, you're being little whiny-ass bitches. You're all shittier versions of Kylo Ren, written by Kathleen Kennedy, and you're all gonna die like him, punk-ass bitches. And that is what this is. This is me telling you. You don't get to whine about something just because you don't like it. You need to grow up, pull your fucking pants off, you little nerdy-ass gangsters, wannabe losers, and you need to get with the program. You can't hate watch or hate binge a show. I found the love of my life, and she makes me passionate and happy in everything that I do, and I'm being angry at you guys right now because you guys are being stupid. You're being foolish. Count Dooku finds you foolish, and you guys are all foolish, and this is nonsense. This nonsense needs to stop. You are either gonna say that you're a Star Wars fan, and you can, we need to not be fighting with each other. We need to be united. I don't care if you're a sequel trilogy fan, if you're, just be a Star Wars fan. Just like good Star Wars. Can we just have good Star Wars? Don't be morons about it. Don't be assholes. Just let's have good conversations about Star Wars, and let's talk about it. Because I'm enraged at the idea that you guys could even think to say these things. To even, like, just, why? Why couldn't you guys be more like the Jedi? Be patient. The story hasn't finished yet. You don't like the writing? There's the door. Don't let it hit you on the way out. Because I'm ready to let you out the door. I don't want any of you toxic, wannabe nonsense. Go join the CW. Go somewhere else. Go somewhere that we don't support you. Go watch Rick and Morty. Be a fan of that show. You guys probably think that show has good writing and it's probably a good show. But it's toxic for nonsense where people don't care. Star Wars is a place where we're supposed to be united and feel the force within us fully. And I'm sick of yelling at you guys, but this is the truth. I'm really upset about this because what you guys have done, you're trying to break this fandom apart. And I'm not okay with this. And if you don't like Ahsoka, just stop watching it. You're one viewer. You don't matter to me. And if you're gonna dislike this video and be like, oh, like I'm trying to explain to you. George Lucas said the Force is like karate, and anybody can have the Force. So you're whining about Sabine all you want, but Sabine's not gonna be the chosen one. She's not gonna be like Anakin Skywalker throwing rocks and going crazy. Everybody can be Force sensitive. Everybody. Watto had the Force. He just was too arrogant and stupid to use it because he was greedy and gambled. He didn't quiet his mind to do what the Force works. Yes, Rey being a Palpatine, she has a strong Force connection. But you're missing the concept of midi-chlorians that they changed in Star Wars for so long. You don't pay attention to Star Wars, and then you whine about it. You whine because it's different than you remember. You whine because you didn't see Clone Wars like, oh, that's silly. Why is she in space swinging her lightsaber, shooting spaceships? Because she's freaking Ahsoka. She's like Kim Possible in Star Wars. She can do anything, and she's great. And I'm sick of you whiny-ass bitches whining about my favorite female character. You want to shit on a female character? Shit on Rey. But you will not, under my watch, shit on Ahsoka Tano. I don't care if you didn't like her. Have you ever heard of this thing called character development, you whiny-ass bitches? Let me tell you about character development, okay? Rey has no character development. Movie 1 Rey is the same as movie 3 Rey. She's shit. Horrible. Rose Tico should have died in her first movie. She made it to Rise of Skywalker, and they just cut her screen time. But she's still on screen. We still hate her. Captain Holdo, I love Laura Dern. I think Laura Dern was excellent in the movies with, what are they called? The Jurassic Park movies. I thought she was fantastic. But then they go and make her Kathleen Cuntity and her band of J.J. Abrams morons and Ryan S. Johnsons all decided to go and do this BS nonsense. And, you guys, like Tony Stark said, you guys are really screwing the pooch. And it's really getting on my nerves. You're really screwing the pooch. Because you want to follow these morons of people who don't know Star Wars? Then do that. I'm going to be sitting here making positive content about Ahsoka, enjoying Ahsoka, and making videos for Ahsoka. And if you want to hate on my content, get the fuck off my channel. Because I don't want you here. I don't want you toxic ass bitches here. And I also don't want PSA for you guys. I know there's a lot of people that like to spread gossip and like to spread rumors. If I catch you spreading rumors about me, you will be kicked off this channel. That is a PSA announcement, and it will happen. And like I told you, Kylo Ren may be a punk-ass bitch, but like he said about showing you the dark side, I'll show you the real dark side, motherfucker. So make sure you hit the like, share, and subscribe. And as always, I hope you guys enjoyed my little rant. Have a great day.